Good morning, guys. It's Monday. Just wrapping up a 48-hour fast. Haven't eaten since Saturday. Smashed legs this morning, and I'm excited to get feeding the body again. But feel excellent. I mean, you can tell I'm not down. I'm not sick. I'm not emaciated. I'm not deprived. Your body actually thrives when you take that break from eating. And again, like with anything, it takes time and practice and transition, okay? So what I wanted to talk about real quick is just not becoming overwhelmed with making big life changes. I think a lot of us see things that are ultimate goals, like a doctorate or a college degree, or making a ton of money, or losing a ton of weight, or building a big home, or whatever. All of those things are ultimate goals, but you got to realize that they're accomplished by daily tasks, small incremental steps, one day at a time. I call them habits. One thing about me, and I've learned it the older I get, the more I interact with other people, is that A, I'm very weird, and B, I'm absolutely obsessive compulsive. There's no question. I'm the routinest guy you'll ever see. I like to wake up at the same time every day. I like to go to bed at the same time. I like to eat the same things. I like to drink the same stuff. I'm very meticulous about my hygiene, my routines, my schedule, my work, etc. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just an itemization of tasks, and I knock them out one at a time. So this may be hard for some people because it's just not natural for them, but for my personality, I think that's why it's been such an easy fit, is I just see an end goal, and then I break it down into small incremental daily goals, and then I just knock them out one day at a time. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people get focused way too far down the road that they're missing the short steps today. So what I want to tell you guys is straight up, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to save money, if you're trying to make a change in your life, improve relationships, whatever, there's a couple of things you've got to do. One is break down the goal into one day at a time, okay? Everything is done in small increments. If you want to save $1 million, if you can figure out how to budget to save $10 to $25 a day, you do the math on how many days it'll take you to get there. But at the end of the day, remember that one day at a time is how it's accomplished. It's the sum of all parts, you know? Same thing with weight loss. You are not going to lose 100 pounds in a month. You're not going to lose 20 pounds in a month. In fact, if you did, it wouldn't be healthy or sustainable. You could easily lose 1 or 2 pounds a week. And if you just make those small daily adjustments, wake up, set your schedule, follow through with the diet, and knock out one day at a time, and just look back over your day and say, okay, where can I adjust? It's so much easier to digest. It's like they say, like, you can't eat an elephant in one bite. You got to eat them one bite at a time. But if you chew at it and go at it long enough, you will accomplish amazing things, because A, those small things add up. B, those small things become habits and become easy. And C, you won't even notice how far you've come until you actually get there, because I think once you break it down into daily goals and just focus on today, as you go through it, when you get way down the line, or way closer to your goal, or even accomplish your goal, you almost forgot about the goal itself because you were so focused on the short term. And that's the key to anything, guys. Just get those habits rolling, make those changes small, make them digestible and edible one bite at a time, and you'd be amazed at, just by structuring one day victories every single day, how much that adds up. It's such a cliche, but I just think so many people overlook it and become overwhelmed. It's like a New Year's resolution, you know? You don't need to start on January 1st to change anything in life, whether it's fitness, anything. You could start tomorrow, and tomorrow counts. So don't ever get overwhelmed or set these unrealistic goals. Just take them one day at a time, break things down so they're palatable, break things down so they're doable, and break things down so that you know you can accomplish them, because you're setting yourself up for failure if you're looking way too far down the path. This is stuff you can knock out on a daily basis, and I promise you, anything you want is yours. Just break it down, knock it out one day at a time, and get on the right path now. that's just my 2 cents. I hope that motivates or helps any of you. I hope you guys have a great week. Let me know anything else. I custom tailor the content to questions you might have about, you know, whatever. So make this an awesome day, guys.
Yes, sir. Brandon Meth in the building.